What if the real reason students don't listen isn't the curriculum, the technology, or the system, but the heart of the teacher? Across America, thousands of educators attend conferences, earn certifications, and master new methods. They work harder than ever. And yet, something still feels missing. The students show up, but their hearts remain closed. This is the story of a group of teachers who tried everything until they discovered the one thing they had never thought to change. The teachers decided that maybe they simply needed more knowledge out, so they enrolled in professional development courses. Professors spoke about pedagogy, assessment strategies, standardized benchmarks, classroom management frameworks, and innovative learning models. They took notes. They passed exams. They earned certificates. They returned to their classrooms inspired and prepared, but the students still did not open their hearts. Maybe we need psychology, they thought. They studied behavioral science, emotional intelligence, trauma-informed teaching, cognitive development. They learned the language of the mind. They tried new communication techniques. They practiced active listening. They implemented reward systems. Still, something was missing. The students behaved better, but they did not trust. They did not open their hearts. Maybe the problem is that we're outdated, they decided. They invited education consultants from overseas. They were introduced to cutting-edge interactive technology, gamified learning systems, AI-based assessments, and futuristic classroom models. Smart boards replaced chalkboards. Tablets replaced textbooks. The classrooms looked modern, but the distance between teacher and student remained. Discouraged and tired, the teachers sought wisdom instead of strategy. Outside the city, in a quiet desert landscape of the American Southwest, they found an old man sitting peacefully on a rock at sunset. They asked him, "Please tell us how to reach the hearts of our students. We are afraid this generation is growing colder." The old man looked at them calmly and said, "I will give you the path, but you must give me something first." The old man continued, "If you carry impatience, give it to me. If you carry anger, give it to me. If you carry resentment, fear, pride, bitterness, doubt, give them to me. If you carry exhaustion that turned into coldness, give that to me too. Empty your heart of everything that poisons it, because what you give away today, you cannot secretly take back tomorrow." One by one, the teachers imagined placing their frustrations, their stress, their quiet disappointments into the old man's hands, and something inside them grew lighter. When they felt empty and strangely peaceful, the old man smiled. "Now your hearts are clean," he said, "and here is the wisdom you are searching for. The path to a student's heart is the pure heart of the teacher." Children do not open their hearts to strategies. They open their hearts to sincerity. They do not trust degrees. They trust warmth. They do not respond to systems. They respond to love. In a world obsessed with innovation, sometimes the most powerful transformation begins within. Before we try to change the system, before we upgrade the technology, before we redesign the curriculum, maybe we should ask, what is living inside our own hearts? Because the next generation does not need perfect teachers. They need present ones. They need human ones. They need hearts that are clean enough to love without ego. If this story resonated with you, I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe connection begins inside us? Write your perspective in the comments below. Your voice matters. And if you value stories that make you reflect and grow, subscribe to the channel. More meaningful stories are coming, and you won't want to miss the next one.